All right. Okay, I'm going to show you how to find a lateral surface area of a pyramid. The formula for that is 1/3 perimeter of the base times the slant height. If you look on the picture, I have labeled the area of the base, the perimeter of the base, and the slant height, so you can see. Hopefully you do this enough times and you'll be able to do it in your head without having to write it on paper. You don't necessarily have to use colors, but it does help. Okay, so in order for me to do lateral surface area, I need to first find a perimeter of the base. I'm going to do that by taking all the sides and adding them up. So if you have 8 and 8 and 8 and 8, you just add that up, right? So what is that? 4 times 8, which is 32. Bam, see? So that is going to be 1/3 of 32, which I got that by doing 4 times 8. And then I'm going to multiply that by the slant height. In this problem, the slant height is 18.9 feet. So that's 18.9. And I put that into the calculator. There's a lot of different ways you can do that. In case you're wondering, I got the formula from the formula chart. I'm sorry. See, this is why I use the formula chart, because the formula is not 1/3, it is 1/2. See? So let me fix that, and then I'm gonna put it in this calculator. So 1/2, and then I'm gonna put 1/2 there, and then I'm gonna put it into the calculator, which is 1/2 times 32 times 18.9, and that's gonna give me 302.4. And I just write that down. All right. Okay, so now we're gonna do the total surface area of the pyramid. Once again, there's my pyramid, area of the base, perimeter of the base, slant height, all that stuff is labeled. All right, so you find the formula on the formula chart: surface area, pyramid, total surface area. All right, so I'm going to take the perimeter of the base, multiply that by the slant height. I already know that the perimeter was 32 because I calculated that when I did the lateral surface area, and the slant height I also know is 18.9. And then I just need to add the area of the base. Area of the base would be finding the area of whatever shape the base is. So in this case, the shape is 8 times 8. All right, so what is 8 times 8? 8 times 8 is 64. And you just do that. Okay, so 8 times 8 is what, 64? All right, 64. That's actually feet squared because it's area. Area is always feet to the second power. So I have 32 times 18.9 times 64. Well, I'm not timesing that, I'm actually adding 64. Keep in mind that pyramids only have one base, so in the formula it's just plus b and no other stuff. So what is 64 plus 1/2 times the perimeter times the slant height? That is going to be 302.4 plus 64. And that is equal to 366.4 square feet, feet to the second power, total surface area. All right, so that is how you do total surface area. One thing that you want to keep in mind, if you're doing both the lateral and the total surface area, it may seem like you're doing a lot of extra work, but notice that in the total surface area is the formula for the lateral surface area. So if you've already calculated lateral surface area, I actually don't have to calculate this again because I've already calculated it. So I just add this into the formula, and then I add the area of the base, and I'm done. So yeah, get your boss math on.
Jesus Christ versus every man's killer. Sin and death got the whole world getting iller. But I praise God for the blood